Okay, guys. I've been practicing. I mean, it's not on brand. It's not on brand for Noodle to practice. But I'm so frustrated with this game, and I'm so frustrated with myself for not taking it seriously. Not learning about the poor man's autopilot that is trim before. I think I'm fine at taking off. I think I can do taking off. These bits I'm struggling with. Landing is the worst. In real life, it's the greatest. But on Flight Simulator, it's the worst. So we're going to try and do this again. Oh, just honestly. Not that it's going to help me when I do that. You know, shut up. I don't want to, whatever. This woman thinks she's a comedian.
Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Yeah, well, good luck with that, because on the one that I just did that wasn't recorded, I did land. I landed. I did land the plane, but I did also take out the perimeter fence at the same time. Still got a B though. So, God knows what's going on with the grading in this game. Perhaps because no one died. Perhaps because no virtual pilots, passengers, or ground staff died. It's considered a win. Just a fence, just a wire fence, just a wire perimeter fence. Cat, now is not the time to start scratching the back of my chair. So we'll give you a B. Now, if you can just manage to get down without taking out any infrastructure or lives, virtual or not, why I aligned with the runway on my last go. I need some lines. I need some lines to show me how to align with the runway. Oh, there we go. Doesn't feel like I'm aligned with the runway, but if you say so. No, I'm not aligned with the runway in any way, shape or form. So, I think I want to maybe lower my pitch a little bit, but pull back on the yoke. No, I'm going into the side of the mountain. This is actually worse than before. This is going to be straight into the side of the mountain. And honestly, who's built this blooming runway here? Just build it on. I can see plenty of flat land. Why would you put it up on the ridge? What a stupid decision. Calling the town planners of Sedona / Arizona. I don't know. Don't know how this works in. Oh, okay. Oh no, we're gonna go into the fence again. Yeah, all right. Okay. I mean, I'm going to say on the go before that, I actually went through the fence. I don't see why I couldn't have gone through the fence on that occasion. Oh, I'm so bad at landing. It's the worst. Landing is the worst. I'm sick. I'm tired. Good luck.
Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Well,
as I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power.
Can you just give me some lines?
Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the
What
runway,
is my aim
it's time
point?
to flare.
Because right now it doesn't feel like I'm aligned with the runway. Let's do that. I'm just obsessed with the pitch trim now. Can't stop messing with it. Probably don't even need to be doing it right now. Should I keep my flaps at 1, 10, whatever it is? I don't know how you're supposed to align with the runway, because it feels right now like I'm aligned with the runway. Yeah, there we go. But possibly also the wire perimeter fence. Look at all that valley down there. You know, you could have carved a nice sort of runway. I guess because there's mountains either side. I guess they want it up on a elevated ridge of land where you're not having to, like, I guess it's the Innsbruck syndrome, isn't it? You don't want an airport, if you can possibly help it, like Innsbruck, where there's just mountainous ranges all everywhere. So you have to like climb quite quickly and all of that shebang. I feel like I'm going into the... Oh no, I feel like I'm going into the side of the mountain again. I don't know, you know what? I'm not aligned by any stretch of imagination. Oh, and I am descending. Oh, that is not aligned. You lied. I'm messing with my camera control now.
Reduce throttle to idle.
Oh.
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
I'm kind of on the runway. Nice. Oh,
now
nice.
Apply the brakes
yes.
to slow us down and bring the plane to
this
a
will
stop.
be a B, but let's see if I I'll laugh if I get a C for this. I mean, I did not go through a fence. I did not go through a fence.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a
I'm
good
keeping
landing.
lots of things in mind. Oh, I didn't even... Right, okay. How did I get a better score on the occasion that I went through a fence? If anything, anyone can explain that to me. Let's try it again. Okay. And then we're going to go for a nice chamomile tea. And then maybe I'll come back and I'll attempt the... no, I'm not going to attempt that. I need to do the first solo flight and actually land it properly.
Is landing in one piece.
Michael Schumacher's outside again. That's a very
of bringing
outdated
us
and
in for a safe
probably
landing.
like really
And I've already set us up
not
in
very
landing
woke
configuration
reference.
At 65
Because we all
knots
know
with
Michael
10 degrees
Schumacher
of
is
flaps
not
and
outside
idle
in a
power.
car for various reasons.
Keep
Okay.
your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
This does not feel aligned with the runway. How are you supposed to keep aligned with the runway? Using your attitude? Using your attitude. Noodle, just watch your attitude. It's just all over the place, honestly. Does not feel aligned with the runway. I don't feel aligned in any way, shape or form right now. Okay, I think what I did... Can you just stay here? No, she's going to unalign now. Doris is going to unalign. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to unalign. Yes. Should I be using the yoke or should I be using my attitude? Whatever they control. I don't know. I feel like I should be doing something with pitch. Maybe I'm just gonna leave the pitch alone actually. This does not feel aligned. Turn a little bit. Let's turn a little bit. Let's turn a little bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm well aligned with the runway. Thank you. I am, however, feeling like I'm going to go into the side of the mountain again. Attitude. It's not bad. No, there's the fence.
Reduce
Avoid the
throttle
fence.
to idle.
Avoid the fence.
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull
Yeah.
back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
It's
Nice.
exciting.
Now
It's
apply
not
the brakes
nice.
to slow us down
It's
and
quite
bring the plane to a
exciting.
stop.
I imagine this is what landing at Loughler Airport. Oh, I think I'm forgetting to brake. I imagine this is what landing at Loughler Airport in the Himalayas is like. Probably one or two less
I think
bounces.
a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Oh my god! I didn't even go through the fence.
Keep in mind that approaching
Did
the
not even
runway
go
at
through the
right
fence.
speed is key to a good landing.
Oh. I got a worse score and I didn't even go through the fence. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go back to training menu. This is the one that I'm really struggling with. I'm struggling with that. Should we do this? Let's do this. Gosh. When I look back on my life in many years to come and I think about how much time I wasted on trying to land an old tiny plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm not sure I'll feel happy about it, to be honest.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the
Great.
standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000
Right,
feet.
okay, good. I don't
It's
need
a
to do
flight
anything with
path
my
parallel to
pitch.
the landing runway, but in the opposite
Or maybe I
direction.
do.
In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing.
Well, I
That
would.
means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading.
Okay.
The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag.
Okay.
This extra lift allows flying at a lower
Okay.
airspeed. Flaps
Ooh,
allow for
2 greens.
smoother
Oh.
and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps.
I've already
all
done
while
it. Just give me the
maintaining
green.
current altitude.
I'm way ahead of you. Something's happening here that's not good.
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
Right, see, because I feel like I'm not... Okay, hello? Doris? I feel like I'm not taking a wide enough loop whenever I try to do this. But then when I try and take a wider loop to come in for final approach, she tells me off and says, oh, you've got out of the traffic pattern. Oh, you've got out of the traffic pattern.
Turn left onto the base leg.
I don't think I want to. I think I want to turn left later, but you're going to tell me off otherwise, so we'll do that. We'll turn left just to please you, because I know what you like. I know you're very particular. Right, I'm staying out here. I'm staying out here. Oh, she won't green me. Okay. Oh, come on, I've turned left enough now. Oh, I'm getting the beeping. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Try to maintain 1400 RPM. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left
Get
onto
lost. I daren't look at anything else other than the cockpit, thanks.
final. Make your left turn onto
I
final.
have done. Oh, right. Okay. This is probably the best approach. I'm saying probably the best approach.
Keep a
but it's not
stabilized
great.
approach and prepare for landing.
Okay, I need to reduce my speed and also stop faffing around, not being aligned with the runway. Okay, it's an unconventional approach, but you know what? It's fine. Because actually, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm coming in too fast. Hello. Slow down. I watched an emergency landing of a plane on an aviation stream the other day, and it came in really hot because its flaps were all broken. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Right, reduce the throttle to idle. And sort your pitch out. Oh!
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
I'm in the air. I can't really do that right now. Okay. Okay, we are at least down. Will we ever get down? No. That's a shame because that's the best I've ever approached the runway. It's just that the final part of the approach, let's face it, was lacking.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet.
I need to have something to
It's
eat.
a
Why am
flight
I always
path
doing this
parallel to
without
the landing
actually
runway,
having
but in the opposite
had
direction.
anything substantial?
In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing.
Okay.
That means setting your speed and flaps configuration.
I'm gonna reduce the
Reduce
speed a
speed to
little.
80 knots.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
Maintain
doing it now.
constant
Look at
altitude
that.
and heading.
Also, I need to see my
The
pitch
flaps
dial.
provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a
Already
lower
done it.
airspeed.
Okay.
Flaps
Okay.
allow
Okay.
for
Okay.
smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
I have done that because I am good.
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45
I
degree
need to
angle
get back
behind
up
you.
to
That's your cue
6,000
to turn
feet.
left onto the base leg.
This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Should I put the throttle back in a little bit? No. Let's. Oh, right. Okay. I tell you what. A combination of throttle and pitch. Get back up to 6,000 feet right now, old lady.
Turn left onto the base leg.
Okay, whatever. I'm going. Not turning quick enough. No, because when you turn too quick, that's what happens. No, this is worse than the attempt just before this. Attitude. Okay.
Try to maintain 1400 RPM. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn.
Oh.
Turn left onto final. Make your left turn onto final.
Have done. I have. Okay. Not bad.
Keep
Not
a
actually
stabilized
bad.
approach and prepare for landing.
I'm trying. I am trying. Okay. Okay. Should we pull the throttle all the way back to idle? Is that not a good thing? I'm gonna end up in a fence again. This feels a bit calmer, although it does also feel suspiciously like I might go into the side of the ridge again. Oh, Doris, where are you going, Doris? Got mind of your own, just wandering off. Well,
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
we can go a little bit on the grass. Okay. You know what? Not the best, but I'm down with minimal bumps. Let's see what that results in.
You followed the traffic pattern well. Good job.
I did not. Oh, I got a best score. Okay. I don't mind that. I've got a best score. Right, shall we? God, I really need to eat. This is all pointless anyway, because when I do that flight where I have to go from Flagstaff to Sedona and it's like pitch black and everything looks like a runway, including the rivers, which are presumably like, I don't know, full of bioluminescence algae or something. I'm going. I don't have time for you.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Well, I'll see you wherever I manage to land the plane, which so far today on practicing this has been nowhere. It's been upside down in a forest or a tree or a ridge. Okay. I think now is the time to go, isn't it? Take off. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Right, okay. Hello. Where is my best friend, the pitch trim? Thank you. Okay. I don't mind it. I think this is okay. This feels a lot smoother than other takeoffs that I have previously done. I need to pitch up a little bit more. Watch attitude. Okay. Look at this. This is smooth. You'd be happy if you'd been on this plane. Well, you wouldn't. That is an actually outrageous lie. But you would be less concerned than maybe you would have been at other times before Captain Noodle had undertaken more practice. Yeah, attitude. Okay, are we ever going to get to 5,700 feet? Let's pitch up a little bit more. Let's watch our attitude. Thing is, I don't really understand how you can maintain 75 knots when you are climbing, but whatever. Climbing and absence of beeping is good enough for me, thanks. I'll sacrifice one of the objectives. This is probably because I'm climbing too fast, maybe? I don't know. Attitude. Attitude. Right, let's look up a little bit in the camera. We can do that. We've got it. Okay. Okay, now we can pitch down a little bit. Let's not go out of the pattern. Let's not be shouted at. I think it's better maybe. Ooh, where are you going, Doris? Hello? Okay. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful day to be alive and be a passenger on Sad Noodle Airlines. You know what? I have this thing. I have this. Okay, now I think we need to go to 6,000 feet. I have this thing. Okay, too much feet. That when I'm playing, it's the same when I play driving games as well. Like, I tilt my head. Like if the plane's turning left, I'm tilting my head left, which isn't helpful. I've got to say. Oh, right, okay. Famous last words. Maybe I should just be quiet. Don't tilt your head. Don't tilt your head. Too much to think about. Okay, I've turned left. Thank you. Okie doke. What am I doing now? Attitude. Maintain 6,000 feet. So we need to pitch down a little bit. Unreasonable that you're not responding quicker. Thank you. No, stop climbing. What is going on? Okay. Attitude. Maybe I should put the throttle out a bit, and then we can maintain 80 knots and drop a little bit. Not really dropping enough, are we, guys? Oh, I think I'm going wrong and she's going to tell me off. Oh, it's not too bad. Sometimes when I've drifted too much to the left of this downward leg marker, she tells me off. She goes, you have left the pattern. You You need to stay in the pattern. So I've learned that staying slightly to the right of it seems to be better. Okay. Because we're going to climb now, aren't we? Because we've extended the flaps. Now we're pitching down rapidly, which we don't really want to be doing. Hello? Hello? Get back up. Okay. It's so temperamental. Okay. I'll do that now. Look at that. Too many ridges around here. You know, I feel like training. I don't know why they couldn't just give you a nice flat airport. Like no mountains, no ridges, nothing. Just a big, massive, like, desert plain where there's no perimeter fences. Right, okay, stop talking. Okay. 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 Not aligned with the runway one bit. But I've got to say, it's the best turn I've done. I think there's a crosswind because I appear to be crabbing. Oh. Wow. I'm actually speechless. I'm actually speechless. I'm speechless that I did the turn correctly and I've managed to actually land on the runway. Have not took any perimeter fences out. Everyone's alive. The plane is relatively intact. I'm sure some bits have fallen off of it, but you know. Oh.
I think a bit
Is this
more
what
practice
satisfaction
may be a
feels
good
like?
idea.
Oh my god, that was the
Maybe
best
become
I ever
one
did it.
hell of a pilot.
Oh. Undoubtedly, the best I've ever done it, yet the worst score, or I've scored less. Very confusing. So confusing. Okay. Oh, I can actually train on the A320. That's probably useful. Because I've got that lime green A320 that I flew to Bergen, right? And I landed it in the North Sea. Shall we? I think what I'll do is I'll pause the video, and if I'm doing well, I will unpause. And if I don't return, it's because I'm still flying around above Arizona in the dead of night, trying to land on a runway and not a road or highway.